Allah says categorically in the Quran that a Muslim woman must not marry a non-Muslim man, but a Muslim man can marry a non-Muslim woman from the people of the book, that is Jews and the Christians. Another challenge is that if a Muslim man who is not strong Islamically marries a non-Muslim woman, that woman may make him to go astray along with his children. I was cautioned in a particular community that I should not tell Muslim man to marry non-Muslim woman, because in that community, majority of the Muslims that marry non-Muslim women, at the end of the day, is either they are practicing the religion of the woman or their children follow their mother. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, a Muslim man can marry a non-Muslim woman that is from the people of the book, Jews or the Christians. If you want to marry a non-Muslim woman, that non-Muslim woman must have started practicing Islam before the wedding. You must have started training her about the rituals of Islam, how to pray, how to make ghusl, that is the ritual bath, and other things that are necessary for her to know before the wedding. You can also enroll her in an Islamiyah, that is Islamic school, for her to learn more about Islam. She must show conviction and ready to change for better, that is to leave that religion she is coming from, and she must not even have sympathy for that religion again, because she is about to enter the only religion endorsed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that is, which is Islamic monotheism. I've seen countless of non-Muslim women that marry Muslim men, and they are good Muslims today. Yet, I've seen non-Muslim women that marry Muslim. At the end of the day, they override the Muslim, and they are practicing their own religion, and the children are also following them. Some of them, when they have like 4 children, maybe one will follow the father, the remaining 3 will follow the mother. This is not good in Islam. Marriage in Islam is an ibadah, it's a worship. When you marry, you are worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you marry, you have already attained the 50% of your deen in Islam. In a situation whereby you marry a non-Muslim woman and all your children are not practicing Islam, how do you want them to pray for you after your demise? When you leave non-Muslim behind, that is your children. Because one of the prayer that is going to meet a dead person in his grave is the prayer of his children. If you don't leave a Muslim children behind, how do you want them to pray for you? That means your reward has stopped when you leave this world. The best thing for you to fight for your akhirah, that is to make sure that you marry a Muslim, or when you marry a non-Muslim, you make her a Muslim. As for Muslim women, marriage does not cross the bridge of faith. It is better for you to remain a spinster forever than for you to go and marry a non-Muslim man. If you do, you are committing haram. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to guide us aright. Marriage is very, very important in life. Marriage is something that we need to learn so that we are going to be successful both in this life and hereafter. Marriage is not for fun. It's not for this world alone. It is for hereafter as well. May Allah continue to guide us. Assalamu alaikum.